Okay, I'm gonna do another unboxing. This time, well, this is one of my favourite comedies besides Porridge, and I would love to get the sequel if it ever comes out. Of Porridge, which is another comedy that was. I want to get that on DVD box set as well. But at the moment, I got this one. It has Ronnie Barker and David Jason. David Jason was the voice of Danger Mouse in the kids cartoon, and he was also in a lot of live action comedies like Only Fools and Horses and other shows, and also in yours Ronnie Barker. And Ronnie is the king of comedy actor, thing, and I think he's got the talent. And you may have heard about Craig Charles. Also talked about from Red Dwarf, and it's awesome like that. Because I love BBC for what they did years ago. They brought out like Only Fools and Horses, other kinds of comedy, and it's hilarious. But this one in particular, now guess who he is? This is my favourite character right here, Granville. Granville is my favourite character, and he's on Open All Hours. And then you got Ronnie Barker, which is Aqua. Yeah, I like Granville though. He's like funny, to a certain extent. I think everyone loved them both, and they both good comedians. And I don't know if I can open this. I'm just a little worried to open it from the bottom. This is us. Sorry about my shakes again, but I'm trying. This one might actually be easier to open because the seal on the top is showing. There's no way these don't open it. Only they would be easy to open. Sometimes they. So there was it. Here's it on the side. So, see, what I tend to do is the see-through cellophane. You can't really picture what the opening is, and sometimes it's easier to just open it. I think this might be the opening. No, yeah. Is that a bigger? God, I might actually have to use the scissors if it's no seal. It should be. It's usually on your side or that side. Oh, it's on the back. Oops, I have to be careful. That was a quick sealing I just did there. And I was just to open the seal. Sometimes it pays to open it with a seal rather than a knife or scissors. If they put a seal, little miniature seal thing opener, a seal opener on them, then people wouldn't have problems opening the thing with a seal. Just like a pack of cigarettes, that comes off. Now it's 4 discs, 4 complete seasons on series, I believe. Seasons if you live in America, of Open All Hours. It's a British comedy. There was a lot of these around in my childhood. I kind of like it. Most of these I think I watched when I was a kid, though. Got away with it, even though you're not supposed to. Well, let's have a look inside. Now, it has black and white, but I wonder if that's to show it's classic rather than that. Because on the back it's all in colour, look. So I think it's like in colour, but they just made it black and white. I haven't seen it yet. Again, it could have been a black and white series. Series 1, and Series 2, Series 3, and Series 4. I think you would love these too. And it has the not to be sold separately. Parental guidance. Some scenes may be unsuitable for young children. I don't think young children would watch these, but yeah, I guess they could because You know, I actually think it was a family comedy. And look at the discs. Oh man, it got all the characters on the second disc. Granville is the best one in it, though. To be honest, I just like him. Ronnie Barker was really good in the thing, you know, in Porridge, so he was good in this as well. But here's the discs. Can't. They just got all characters on there. It's like Granville. Can't think of the female character, but Gladys is a female character. That's it. Gladys, Granville, and Arkwright, Mr. Arkwright. So yeah. Oh, and it's got like don't know. Sorry, I might not have ever picked this up, but it's lovely. It's a lovely smell. It's kind of like it's fresh new box. It smells like, you know, like those pizza boxes they have, and they smells of cheese, but it smells fresh. You know, like a fresh box. Well, these that actually smell just like a real fresh box would smell. Yeah, it's a real nice thing. So yeah, Open All Hours is available on DVD box set, but I thought, you know, because I live in the UK, so a lot of these comedies that the BBC, see, I do like the BBC. I don't hate on them, I don't bash them, you know, but, see, I don't, you know, just saying, you know, and really, they've really put a comedy. When comedy was at the golden, you know, it was in the gold mine, and this was one of them. Only Fools and Horses and all the others, and believe like it was Red Dwarf and all the other comedies. I'm just gonna make a quick summary. If you ever get this box set, I highly recommend getting it because of two reasons. It's good to have on the box set, and it'll give you a break from watching this, you know, kids cartoons all the time. And pretty much classic comedy. Yes, it is classic. All these BBC, these came out in the 70s. I think it was something like 70s, I believe. I'll read it to you. Ronnie Barker stars as Arkwright, Mr. Arkwright. If you want, if it's alright with me. Okay, so I'm going to say Mr. Arkwright. The stunning grocer in the classic corner shop comedy. Mr. Arkwright urged to take money from his customers by fair means, or foul is second only to his need prevent his nephew Granville from discovering a world beyond the clang of the shop bell. And of course, his consuming passion for Nurse Gladys, not Gladys, it's pronounced Gladys. Gladys, hasn't it? Gladys Emmanuel or something. Gladys Emmanuel. Guess that's how, you know, I read it out to you, so it, you know, it's not going to hurt. If you want to pause that, that's fine, but to be fair, I don't see the point when I just read it out to you. Parental guidance, some scenes may be unsuitable for young children. It's acceptable, it's just humorous. I think it's because of all the rude nitpicks in it, but I watch it anyway. And I remember watching this when I was young. I used to go over my nan's, and my nan has passed away I can't remember how many years she passed away, but I used to go up there and watch this all the time, and I loved it. It was on UK Gold on Sky, and I'm not sure if they re-air it on UK Gold now, but if they do, you should watch it, catch up on it, and if you haven't seen it, just catch up on it, and if you like it, go out to HMV, get the box set, or even go into your local store and get it, if they sell it in your local store. But more likely HMV has more classics, so yeah. Oh well, that's why I recommend HMV to other stores, you know. So yeah, just gonna leave it here now, and thanks for, um, sayonara for now anyway.